Hello everyone, this is Richard from MTG Goldfish, and today I have the brand new 2015 holiday gift box for everyone, and we're going to actually take a look at it and see what's inside and see if it's worth it to buy this. So the MSRP is $25, $24.99. You can pick them up on Amazon.com, Walmart, Target, your big box stores, etc. And you can see the contents here on the back. Comes with 5 Battle for Zendikar packs, a pack of lands, some dividers, stickers, a storage box, and a promo Scythe Leopard. So one of the big complaints about the previous editions of this box is the quality of the storage box. And before we've even opened the box, you can see there's some damage on the box already. Now, the professor over at the Tolarian Community College also did a review of this, and he had the same problem. And that might have been a fluke, but my box straight from Amazon has the same problem as well. So this does not bode well for the box. It's probably because it was stacked under many other boxes at the Amazon warehouse, but this might actually be a manufacturing flaw. So let's actually open up the box. Remove this shell. So here's the box. There's a picture of Ulamog, Gideon fighting for Zendikar, and here is the actual storage box. So all of our contents are in this nice pack, which we'll take a look at in a second. Here's the actual box itself. So the complaints from previous years is that the dividers are flimsy. This seems relatively stable. It seems like you can hold 3 rows of cards without problem. For some reason, the inner box here is smaller, and there's a gap where you can see the glue, and it seems pretty sturdy. I don't know that this would break or bend. Going back to the actual outside of the box, you can see how the box is supposed to sit together, and for some reason my box doesn't even close correctly. You can see that the right side is a lot lower than the left side, and it's because of this crack. It's going actually over where it's supposed to go, and you can see that I've just ripped my box. So the construction of this box leaves a little to be desired. I did not push that hard. I am not the Incredible Hulk. I just applied a little pressure and it already broke. So this storage box is not very good for storing things. It does look nice, and you can see after about 5 seconds of use, my box is already warped and strange. So it seems like the complaints around the construction or design of the box are warranted. This box is not very good for storing. But we received other things, so let's actually take a look at what else is in the pack. Let's see if I can actually open this. This is very hardy plastic here. I might actually have to go get a pair of scissors. Why does this not actually rip open? I'm trying to find a seam. There seems to be a seam here, but it does not actually open. So this might make for awkward Sunday mornings on Christmas or whatever when you try to open this and you can't actually open it. So I'll have to do this the hard way and just slide it off here. Now, I'm not sure why this had to be packed so tightly that I have to resort to this, but it reminds me of the clamshell packaging where you risk losing a finger trying to remove electronics from their package. Alright, I've done it. So what do we have in here? So, interestingly enough, here are the stickers. And they come kind of damaged, but the damage is only on the corners, so it's okay. So we got labels. We got mana symbols, and I'm not sure what this is. This is just gray labels. So this is part of the value. This is pretty cool. You can actually put them on the dividers on your boxes to label things. You can also achieve the same thing by just printing them out and gluing. But this is actually pretty nice. You actually have the different set symbols here, which is pretty cool. So here are your labels. Here are the plastic dividers. So these feature the Battle for Zendikar lands, and they're meant to be used as dividers in your box. These are pretty cool. They're actually pretty durable pieces of plastic, and you can obviously stick the stickers you received on them. So those are the dividers. Here's the land pack. So you get a Scythe Leopard promo. That's a pretty cool card. And here's disappointment number 1. Battle for Zendikar is known for full art lands, and yet we received non-full art lands. Adding to this problem is this. On the back, there's clearly a picture of a full art land, yet for some reason, these lands are not full art. So that has been a big, point of pain for many people who bought this expecting full art lands. And we have, last but not least, the 5 packs. So the MSRP of this is $25. The MSRP of a pack is $4. So what you're basically paying is $5 for a Scythe Leopard, some dividers, and some stickers. The lands are basically not useful, and the box itself is more of a decorative box. I wouldn't consider it a storage box. I would not use it to hold my cards. It's going to warp and bend. So is $5 for all of this worth it? Probably not if you view it like that. But if you view it like some gift wrap, if you buy something on Amazon.com and you get it shipped and you pay for gift wrap, that's about $4. So if you consider the box a form of gift wrap, then this is not that bad of a deal. Right? If you're a parent trying to buy some Magic the Gathering products for your children, or you have a friend and you're not that into Magic, this is not a bad gift. Right? It is not the greatest gift ever. It is not the most value-packed gift, but it is still 5 packs, a promo card, dividers, stickers, and some nice packaging. So even though the box is not that good for storage, I still think this makes a fine gift. If you're a more experienced Magic player, this isn't as worth it. You can probably figure out how to buy packs for $3, $3.50. You can buy booster boxes. You can buy packs from your local game store. So these things aren't as useful for you. But if you're someone who doesn't know much about Magic the Gathering and you walk into a Target and you pick this up for your Magic the Gathering playing friend, they'll still be pleased. This still makes a great gift. So that's my conclusion. It's a decent gift. It's not the most value you could ever purchase. The storage box is pretty flimsy. For some reason, you get non-full art lands. But at the end of the day, it's still 5 Battle for Zendikar packs and some extra goodies. So it's not the end of the world. It's still a fairly decent gift. And the most important thing about buying this is kind of the excitement it generates, which I will share with you right now as I open these 5 packs of Battle for Zendikar. So at the end of the day, you're still just buying booster packs, and the booster packs are still good. So I think a lot of the complaints, while it can be justified, it kind of misses the bigger picture. So let's see what we got here. Earthen Arms, Felidar Cub, Boiling Earth, Courier Griffin, Smite the Monstrous, Stone Fury, Ondu Greathorn, Zulaport Cutthroat. I actually needed this one, so I'm very pleased. Ulamog Nullifier. Ooh, we got a mythic rare Oblivion Sower. Our full art planes, so you get at least 5 full art lands in this due to the 5 booster packs. And this is interesting. We didn't get a token. We got actually this Magic Duels insert. I'm not sure if it has to do with print runs of packs, but all of the packs I've opened so far haven't had the insert. They've actually had a token. So this might be something special just for the supplemental products. Giant Mantis, Anticipate, Mindraker, Lava Step Rider. I don't know if there's any exciting commons in this set. We got some Eldrazi, some lands. Oops. Here's a Retreat. Oh, I've spoiled it. So we got a Veteran War Leader, and we got a Foil Grove Rumbler, Forest, and here it is, our Eldrazi Scion token, which I was expecting. So far, the cards we've received look like they've come from the dual deck. Zendikar versus Eldrazi. We got Veteran War Leader, we got Oblivion Sower. Incubator Drone, Seek the Wilds, Coralhelm Guide, Kozilek Sentinel, McKindy Patrol, Nettle Drone, Fortified Rampart. We got Stasis Snare, Retreat to Coralhelm, that's a cool card, Spawning Bed, and we got Noyan Dar, Royal Shaper. So that's a cool card for EDH, and maybe even Standard if someone can figure out how to make them work. And of course, what I'm actually looking for when I open these packs are these Zendikar Expeditions. Those cards are super rare, but they're worth a lot of money. Gideon is also another big card in the set. We got a Baloth, Clutch of Currents, Night Watch, Swallow of Growth, some more commons. We got Smite the Monstrous, Grip of Desolation, an awesome limited card. Blighted Gorge, Breaker of Armies. We got Ruinous Path, a Swamp, and a Plant. So far our rares have actually been pretty good. Ruinous Path is playable. Veteran War Leader is very strong. Oblivion Sower is a mythic. And the last pack. Salvage Drone, Calastra Healer, Sheer Drop, Skitter Skin, Slab Hammer, Prism Array. Ooh. We got a Foil Bring to Light, so that's not bad. An Island, and another Magic Duels card. So there you have it. I don't know what the price of Oblivion Sower is. I'm not sure if I broke even. This Foil Bring to Light is pretty cool. So would I recommend the Battle for Zendikar Holiday Gift Box? If you're an experienced player, you probably know how to go to your local game store. You know where to get good deals on packs. You probably don't even buy packs. You can probably just buy the singles you need. However, if you're a parent, if you're a friend of someone who plays Magic the Gathering and you're not sure what to buy them, this seems pretty good. I would view it as a bunch of packs, some extra accessories, all wrapped up in some nice gift wrap. The storage box is a bust. It's not very useful. The non-full art lands are not very useful. All Magic players have tons and tons of lands. So I would just view it as a bunch of packs in some nice packaging. And if you view it like that, it's not bad. So that's my take on it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy our content, and be sure to leave a comment on what you think about the holiday gift box. Do you think it's worth it? Would you be happy if you received one, or would you just take it back to Target and return it? That's all for today. See you guys next time.